this. And I don't hurt myself.
A huge goal! Four to 3 in overtime. Overtime game twos are our specialty. Now 4-0 in the postseason.
What a game
In
to go
overtime.
to, Greg. What a game to go to, Greg. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Let's go.
Woo!
Hell yeah, Ashley. Sorry, I don't know what to do.
Fuck that boy.
We had to have that. We were the better team in OT. A huge comeback win.
Omari was ahead of us.
You feel like you had to have it, and you got it. Go!
I think every goal for me got spoiled tonight. Omari spoiled that one.
I told you to silence that phone. It's up to you.
But the thing is that I don't mind a spoiler. I like it
Right.
because I don't always trust that
If
it's
you
a
get
goal.
a spoiler too, most people, it's a win.
Yeah.
They're not going to text you that quick if
Right.
you lose. Yeah. Hey, man, however you want to enjoy it. I don't care. I'm just giving you shit. I don't give two fucks. Oh!
Oh, here we go. Here's this.
That's a replay. It'll be replayed for the Caniacs all week from the arena.
I'm in the arena.
That's your friend.
Yeah.
What? Excuse me. What's
He said as soon as overtime started, he turned his camera on.
Stall on the power play gave them the lead in the third period. Stone tied it there after.
Let's go.
The power play wins it from Goss to spare.
Well, I'll say this: we didn't win the game. We stole the game.
Let's go. We were
stole this game.
outplayed a majority of the 60 minutes, but in overtime, I thought we looked really good. I was optimistic in overtime.
After 9 minutes, after Stakehoven scored, once we scored, we took the game back.
And we know Vegas can fight back. The test for us was, can we fight back? And
That was a power play goal too, wasn't it?
it feels like you did twice in this game.
Yeah, we got 2 power play goals tonight.
You came back from 2-0 down. Yes, it was. That power play is a tripping penalty that stalled Drew in overtime.
Seth Jarvis, baby, game winner.
I don't feel like the penalty in overtime was controversial because it was really blatant.
What a good puck to get.
Let's go, Jarvis.
That's one of the few pucks that if I'm standing there and there's a child around me and I get it, I may not give it to him.
Wow.
That's not true. I'd 100% give it to him. But still, I'd think about it.
The Hurricanes are alive and well going to Vegas. It's the Carolina Hockey Minute.
Started with Jordan in the third, and then just making the right plays, playing smart, being aggressive, and it worked out.
That third period, that sequence, their overturned goal, Jordan scores, they tie it. What was it like to play it all that?
They didn't have an overturned goal. It was called no goal. They didn't give them a goal.
Leave Emily alone.
I'm not going to leave her alone.
Leave her alone.
What happened?
For you personally, how are you feeling?
First playoff overtime game-winning goal.
I'm coming, and that was great.
He's
That's
coming.
in the right direction, and now we got to keep it going in the right.
Just like Trump.
Keep going.
He's going to come.
Like, why don't they get too high? Why don't they get too low?
Sure.
Why don't you guys get too high? Why don't you get too low?
We have the best leaders in the world. It starts with our coach, leads down to our captains. They keep us humble.
I do believe Rod Brind'Amour's an elite leader.
Oh, yeah.
Your coach are down 2-0 heading into the third period.
That's overblown. But in this case, it's real.
It was all positive. They're sticking with our game.
17 goals in 2 games for these 2 teams.
Higher than we expected, no doubt about it.
16 or 17.
16, yes. 7 and 9.
What this crowd might sound like.
That's the best feeling in the world.
It warms your heart.
It's a good game.
Excellent's heart's warm. My heart's warm. Is your heart warm, Cole?
I don't know what I feel. I was dead for so much of the game. I don't know how to spark it back up.
Now you're alive and well going to Vegas. It's a 5-game series now instead of trailing and needing to win 4 out of 5 games. That goal can't be understated.
Now you
Huge.
win the next game and you swing the series completely back into your favor.
Yes, you do. Need to go to Vegas and get one now.
All right, are we going to the watch party?
Oh, Saturday? We'll have to decide. Haven't gotten the tickets yet. There are people trying to get those right now, probably. Because a lot of Caniacs are excited after that one.
I don't think we're gonna make. I'm not gonna make it to the watch party. Not if we're going to do that stuff. We're gonna do that day too.
Previously in the Stanley Cup Final. And this is the first Stanley Cup.
That's the only one Freddie let in that I wish he would have saved. Was that Stone? Or no, it was what's his name?
Brett Howden. Brett Howden scored the first 2 for Vegas tonight.
Freddie went down too easy, a bit too early, but doesn't matter. You won the game, no notes.
Yeah, I don't. There are a lot of negative things we were preparing to say.
Oh yeah,
but we really don't have to dwell on any of them. And we answered a lot of questions in the third. We didn't just go away. We were worried we were just going to go away tonight, to be honest.
Yeah, that was
down 2-0. Didn't look great.
2-0 brings into the sweep conversations. And
I know. My mind didn't go there, but it brings into like a conversation like, man, you got like a tremendous amount of work to do if you lose tonight's game.
Right. Well, that's what
you still do, but
I don't believe in that. I would feel that way. But
Vegas has been a good road team. They played a good game tonight. The lanes were clogged. Going low to high was a problem early, but it's almost like there's a story to this game before Stankoven scores and then after Stankoven scores.
They get their first goal from Stankoven on that wraparound that was kind of, you take it to the front of the net, good things happen.
Right.
Saw it in the last game, Vegas, off of our player's knee. This game,
somebody had to take it to the front because we had 2 scoring chances in the second and third combined until Stankoven scores that goal. I think
it was not looking good.
Somebody's got to take it down low. And then,
but the Kings have proven in 2 different games that they have the ability to beat the Knights.
Well, we didn't
there, but they have to figure out how to drag it out earlier.
It's clearly
hold on to it longer.
Well, we stole this game in many ways. We were not the better team tonight. So we keep talking about playing a full 60. Vegas, this was not our full 60. This was less than a 30-minute effort, really, truly.
Vegas
offensively, at least.
Vegas didn't have to have this one, but this one stings a little bit, just because you had it pretty handily in the bag. They were the better team.
Yeah, they were up 2-0 with 10 minutes to go in the third. Stankoven scored unassisted. Then Jankowski scores a nice goal from Robinson and Carrier. That's just the entire fourth line, man. That's the fourth line pulling us to a 2-2 draw in this game.
You won the faceoffs
Absolutely
tonight.
Huge.
50% on the power play. That's the biggest thing to talk about.
2 power play goals, yes, that's the story for me because it had to be there essentially for you to win this game, I'd say.
Yeah, we outshot them 3-1 in overtime. But for the first time probably this whole postseason, Canes were outshot in 2 of the 3 periods.
Was that Freddie glove save in overtime or was that late in regulation? I don't remember the one shot Vegas
I think it was
had.
late in regulation.
Okay. Freddie had a few good glove saves, I thought, once
he did.
After it was a 2-0 game. That third goal from Vegas to tie it, they have the extra attacker on. They go to the front of the net. And Stone had great positioning on Anderson. Unfortunately, you get a bad bounce off of Slavin's stick there. And it's good for Slavin and Chatfield that we won this game because I felt like they had a bit of bad luck tonight combined with an off night defensively. Walker also not so great on that first goal scored by Howden tonight.
Yeah, he just got beat.
But a lot of these guys get off the hook because ultimately you just keep grinding and you stayed with the system and it pays off late in regulation and overtime.
You have to wear them down. But the thing is you have to wear them down faster. And the thing is that I think that the way Vegas plays, they leave a little bit of space and it makes you think that you're going to be able to dish it up, but they know they're playing with that space and they have their sticks ready to cover those passing lanes. And that lures you into that false sense.
Yeah.
Because there's been several times where we've taken what looks like the easy pass and they've just blocked it and stolen the puck.
Yeah. So you steal a game with your special teams, maybe not steal, but yeah, you go 50%. They don't score on the special teams. 3 stars tonight. I don't know if we mentioned them. Jarvis, Stahl, and Stankoven.
Yep, you got a goal from everyone but the third line tonight. So, well, it's hard to say that because 2 of them were on special teams. So.
Yeah. But it's the guys you want to see score. And
right.
I thought Aho had chances tonight. He had a good opportunity that he put right in Carter Hart's mask. Martinook, also a good opportunity that he didn't score on tonight.
We sent somebody to the hospital, too.
Right. Those are and they were playing with 5 defensemen. These are all the things that were going to add up to a frustrating evening. And under 10, you're down 2. And we thought best case scenario, you get one around the 10-minute mark, you put pressure on them, it's 2-1, you get the second goal, and you go to overtime 2-2.
Yeah, you want to get that first one around the 10, you want to get the second one before you have to pull your goalie at like a minute 45, 2 minutes.
So we take the lead, and my celebration was a little bit muted just because I know what Vegas can do, and it's not over until it's over.
They had 5 minutes left.
They did?
They had lots of time.
So both these teams show that these games are not over until they're over, and some periods, the third period, how we played didn't resemble the second period tonight.
Jackson Blake takes that penalty late with the hip check on.
I didn't love that.
On somebody. I don't remember who it was. Mm-hmm. And he was nowhere near the puck. He just knocked him down, and some might call it a soft penalty, but it is what it is. He didn't have the puck, and you knocked him down as interference.
Did you mention the hits?
No. It was
46-25 Canes.
Yeah, we out-hit them a lot.
Well, we weren't early, but we kept at it. We wore them down.
Wore them down a little bit.
And as the series goes on, you can question a lot of things about Rod Brindamore teams. One thing I'll never question, I don't think anybody really will, our fitness level is off the charts.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Our conditioning's off the charts, so yeah. I have no problem going deep into the series if we got to go deep. You get me to Game 7 at home in this series, and I'm going to be feeling real damn good.
Yeah, because remember, Vegas has played 3 more games than we have, and some of those went to overtime.
They were perfect in overtime. I don't know how many they won in overtime, but until they lost tonight, both teams hadn't experienced an overtime loss.
6-0 in overtime.
6-0 and 4-0 in Game 2. And that's a swing game these last 2 series.
And all 4 games. And every Game 2 we had went to overtime. And we won them all. This is the only one that was different. This one was 4-3 instead of 3-2.
All right. You don't have home ice anymore, but you're going to be a slight favorite. Now that you've won this one, you're now a slight favorite in the series instead of a pretty big underdog heading to Vegas.
Yeah, but you take a little bit of pressure off this next game because you want to get one on the road.
I don't mind playing on the road
no,
this
I don't
year
mind
with
playing
this
on the
team.
road. You want to get one on the road, but if you lose this one, you have to win the next one. You win this one, and you really want to win the next one, but it's not a must win.
Yes, that's true.
Now you lose on Saturday.
You'd love to have a good 60-minute show.
Game 4 becomes a must win.
Seen a 60-minute effort out of this team in this series.
Well, the thing is that
you still want it tonight.
We've pushed the series longer, and that is on the side of the Canes because they are hyper conditioned. They are ready to play longevity hockey.
We got the Carter Hart too late. We've gotten to him both games. They're going to feel the same way about Anderson in many ways.
We've scored 8, and they've scored.
Brett Howden's on fire right now. We absolutely got to check that guy, man.
We've scored 8 on them. They've scored 8 on us.
Credit to Vegas, though. If I'm criticizing Jacob Slavin and Chatfield's defense, it's obviously something Vegas is doing because those guys are usually stellar.
Yeah.
And I thought for large periods early tonight they were having a rough go of it. So, credit to Vegas. 1-1. Going out there.
What we did to Montreal. Let's see if we can keep it going.
Absolutely. Biggest goal of Seth Jarvis' career.
Oh, yeah.
In the Stanley Cup Finals. To win it. Anything else, my friend?
See you Saturday.
The biggest win for the Hurricanes in a long-ass time, it feels like.
20 years.
Yeah. Yeah. Great. Till next time. Till after Game 3. Go Canes.